The reactions are just going to be from me. Please don't talk about nervous poops. We are recording.
We're rolling.
Right? Yeah, we are rolling.
Could you cut that?
All right. Welcome to Park Chapel Student Ministry Eats Spicy Things, the show where we eat not so cool things with super cool people or peeper. We'll keep it in. We're doing a one shot on this. We don't do cuts. So I have with me two wonderful men. I got Alan and Cooper Cox, the father-son duo. How are you guys doing today?
Doing really well. Thanks for having us.
I'm really nervous.
Yes, we heard about your nervous poops. So,
Good.
Alan, I know how you are with hot stuff. And you can elaborate on that.
I like hot things. I typically make really spicy chili a few times a year. The kids, I think, enjoy it, but they always scream that it's a little bit too hot, but then they eat it. I don't usually order blazing sauce when we go out to chain restaurants, but my taste is up the heat scale a little bit.
What about you, Coop?
I tend to stay away from hot foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless it's the chili, it's good.
Coop's
Okay.
the guy that will order a mild buffalo sauce at the wing place and then mix it with ranch. That's his normal level of heat.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't have any ranch. I can get you some if you need some.
That's okay.
But yeah, we don't have any ranch. Well, we're just gonna progress through these, have a little bit of a convo, and then we'll see if we're alive at the end of this. So let's get into it. All right. Well, we got our first little nuggets here. These are our dinosaur chicken nuggets. Which one do you guys
I have
got?
a T-Rex.
I don't know.
I think mine's a.
I think it's a T-Rex.
I
I
think
think
it's a
mine's a
T-Rex also.
Stegosaurus potentially,
Or an anteater.
or an anteater.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Arnold. Well, we're gonna get into this first sauce. This is the Heartbeat hot sauce, and it's pineapple habanero. So we'll just put a little bit on the top. I'll let you guys get yours on there. I always got crumbs on my hands afterwards.
I shake like an 80-year-old man,
Well,
so you'll have to forgive me. I'll
we're all about forgiveness
take
and-
my time with these.
as Christians. So, all right. Well, down the hatch, gents.
Cheers.
It's a really good flavor. Really
Yeah.
good.
Very mellow.
Yeah. So, Alan, I want to start with you first.
Yeah.
This first question I want to kind of shoot to you. You're a father of 5, right, with children aging from 25, Zach is actually just a day older than I am,
Yep.
all the way down to 7. In fact, Gabe's about to be turning 8, right?
In May, correct.
Yeah. So, has parenting for you evolved over the years?
Parenting has evolved in a number of ways. Mostly in that I pick my battles now, much better than I used to. I used to fight my kids on everything. The first couple of my offspring, Zach and Olivia, would probably tell you that I argued with them until I got my way most of the time.
Right. I can't imagine that.
I pick battles with my kids now. So when Gabe wants to go outside in shorts and no shoes, or he wants to wear shorts and mismatched shoes and a t-shirt to school on a 20-degree day, I don't fight him. He's the one that's going to be uncomfortable. I'm not worried about CPS being called because that's his choice. His mother still fights that battle.
Right.
So his safety's guaranteed, I guess, but I'm not fighting those battles.
Maybe by kid number 7,
Yeah, well,
Colleen will get in line.
like my grandkid, Scarlett now, she won't essentially ever have a fight with me, I don't think. We'll just agree to disagree on everything by the time she's old enough to do that.
Yeah, they basically just sit there like an adorable turnip anyways. Coop, how have you seen your dad's parenting evolve for you? Obviously, you're, one of the youngest of the kids. How have you seen that kind of evolve?
Now, I don't want to brag, but he does ask quite a bit of me sometimes.
Okay.
Most of the time, I listen. I do what he says because I'm kind of scared of the repercussions.
Yeah, I would be too.
Things like mowing the lawn,
Yes.
right? Is that what you're getting
Mowing
at?
the lawn and weeding. Yeah.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't like either, but I prefer mowing over weeding.
Yeah.
I can tell where I've been better.
By the time I turned 40 and I had 5 children, I realized that I'm never mowing my own grass again.
It's true.
When they grow up and move out, I'll either have grandkids come and do it, or I'll pay a neighbor.
Makes sense. All right, well, we're gonna get into the next sauce. This is level 10 of the purebred idiot, and it's got all kinds of just terrible, terrible things in it, like ghost pepper, and I think it's got. Does it have Carolina pepper? You just got done reading it?
I think it said some Carolina Reaper in there as well.
Okay, so we just like the roller coaster just went dialed to 11.
Went from like pineapple. Do you want to swap that?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
From pineapple to ghost peppers.
Cheers, gents. So, Coop, I want to ask you this question.
Okay.
One of the things I love and respect most about you is your ability to just be yourself in every circumstance. You have such a unique personality, unique way of doing things. Where does that comfortability and just personality come from?
I don't know. I think I feel more comfortable making other people uncomfortable.
That is accurate. Yeah. I ate my thing too fast, and so it got like lodged right here. So now I'm choking and dying. I got the hiccups. Do you think any of that comes from your father?
Yeah, probably more than my mother.
He is a unique person.
Do I make people uncomfortable?
You wear flip-flops a lot, especially in cold weather.
Do you think that's
I think toes
makes
are
people
nasty.
uncomfortable? Toes are nasty?
Yes.
And yet you most times won't have any shoes on either.
I know. Making people uncomfortable.
You're making me uncomfortable right
Okay,
now.
good.
So are these hiccups. Well, we're gonna get to the next one, and I'm gonna try and dislodge this chicken from my throat. Yeah, it's gonna get rougher for me. I do not deal well with spicy stuff, and yet I'm having to be the host of this.
It's ironic that you host a show about spicy things.
It's rough. This is just probably one of the largest mistakes.
I heard there was a chance that we were going to see a guest host, Katrina, soon.
I think that's accurate.
Spicy things.
That's accurate. It needs to happen. Well, let's get to the
resignation.
the next one. Yeah. Ooh, that's spicy. We're gonna go 12, so we're 2 up, obviously from that one. So if you struggle with the last one, golly Moses, I got so much on that one. I was hoping to be conservative with it, but that's why God made pants. Just rub it on there. I'm gonna rub this in my eyes at some point accidentally.
It's always a danger when you get
Yeah.
the sauces out that it's gonna get in the eyes.
Get in the eyeballs. All right,
Hope I didn't put too little.
let's crank this
I
up.
think you're good.
Okay. So I know that both you guys are big fans of the American version of The Office, right? And so I don't know who is the bigger fan or who thinks they know the most about the show. So we're going to test that knowledge today with a little bit of The Office trivia. Okay, so we got 10 questions. What you're going to do is you're going to write down your answer, and then whenever I say show it up, we're going to see who wins. Sounds good?
Perfect.
You doing all right there, Coop?
I'm good.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, question number 1. Season 1. What does Michael pretend to fire Pam over? What does Michael pretend to fire Pam over?
I think I know it.
We'll give you 5 seconds.
I just watched this episode a week ago.
If you can't think of anything, just write something down. I have no shame. I'm gonna get some liquids.
Okay.
I told you I don't deal well with spicy stuff. Okay, so you got your answers?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I put stealing paper clips.
So stealing Post-it notes.
Oh.
It was theft.
Yep.
All
right.
That's close enough.
I said her hair because first season Pam has terrible hair.
It's intentional. Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Question 2. What is Pam's favorite flavor of yogurt?
Oh.
Water's gone. Can I get some milk? Thank you so much. All right, what do we got?
I don't think I have it.
I put strawberry.
Mixed berry.
Put them together. Good enough.
All right, question 3. Foreign exchange student lived with Michael when he was young. What did the foreign exchange student take from Michael when he went back to the former Yugoslavia?
Oh my gosh, these questions are a lot harder than I thought.
Well, thank you so much.
These are deep dive questions right here.
Deep dive, brought to you by BuzzFeed. I don't know why I just cheered BuzzFeed.
Okay.
All right. It was all of his blue jeans. All of his blue jeans.
So close.
All right. What is Phyllis's maiden name? Phyllis's maiden name.
It's not Vance Refrigeration.
Bob Vance. Vance Refrigeration. Give it a few more seconds.
Some answer better than none, right?
Exactly. Saying the flannel was a mistake. Cox and Halpert. Okay. All right. It was Lappin. Phyllis Lappin.
Yes, I remember now.
I think it's actually hyphenated now. Is it Phyllis Lappin Vance?
I think she's with Vance. Dwight tells Jim's roommate that he keeps an extra pair of shoes in his car for special occasion. What kind of shoe? And it is a specific kind of shoe.
I don't even know what episode this is from.
It's, I believe, season 1 or 2. Very early on. Was that
Tap shoe.
Tap shoe? What do you got?
Clown shoe.
It is a Birkenstock.
Ew.
Birkenstock.
I don't like those.
Question 6. What did Kevin buy for himself when he got himself for Secret Santa?
Ooh.
What did he buy for himself? He has a talking head where he, you're right there.
Nope.
It wasn't an iPad or an iPod.
What? That was for
It
Ryan.
was a teapot.
All right, Alan, give you a couple more seconds.
A bobblehead.
Bobblehead, M&M's. It was a foot bath. Foot bath.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna see if you guys can just get one right.
Yeah.
See if that.
I think they get one. It happened to me in a game of horseshoes one time.
In theory.
I had basically 0.5 points.
Question 7. What's in the thermos that Michael offers Pam during the morning deliveries for the
I know
Michael
this
Scott
one.
Paper Company?
Yeah, I know this one.
I felt pretty good about these.
I feel really good about this one.
Cream and sugar, milk and honey. Boy, if you guys could only put yours together, it was milk and sugar.
Dang it.
What's in this? Milk and sugar. I told you, milk and sugar. Question number 8. Dwight and Robert California's son agree on what as the scariest animal? On what as the scariest animal? I'll give you a hint. It's an oceanic creature.
Okay, well, I don't know what he's probably answering.
The sweats. The reactions are just going to be from me sweating, not anybody else. It is a box jellyfish.
Oh, darn it.
Box jellyfish.
Yes.
Question number 9.
Is your mouth getting hotter?
I think so.
Mine's cooling down now, finally. Thank the Lord. What radio station stickers are seen around the office? It has to do with an amphibious creature.
My answer.
All right, Coop, you got anything? Okay. All right, and iHeartRadio and Froggy 103. It's Froggy 101.
Ah,
Froggy 101.
good gravy.
All right, this one is a softball. Finish this Michael roast. Blank. Your teeth called. Your breath stinks.
Oh, got it. I don't know why I acted like it was a time trial type thing. I tried to beat him to it.
Right. Boom, roasted. All right, and reveal the answers. Creed. It was Creed.
Okay.
Yes, so you guys both have one. You are tied. You are both equally bad at that trivia. And I am the most bad at eating these sauces.
Let me ask you this question real quick. How many of those might you have gotten?
I got all of them right.
You knew all of those.
Yeah, because I did the BuzzFeed beforehand, and I got all of them right. So I have a problem.
Was it multiple choice?
Some of them were, but not all of them.
It's a lot of fine details.
That's true. Yeah, I just had the answer sheet the entire time. So, well, we'll get into the next nugget.
I don't even get any heat off this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was just delicious.
I think we need to, maybe it's
Yeah,
like this.
because that one was stupid. Okay, so you both have been involved in student ministry for many years. Alan, is it 15 for you?
Yeah. Probably 12.
12? And then obviously Coop, since you were a real young kid. As a leader, and Coop, you went from being a kid, now you're in the ministry. What do you guys love about youth group? What keeps you guys coming back?
You want to go first?
Sure. I get to see my friends, and that's a big bonus. And now that I'm a student, I start paying attention to the lessons, and lessons are pretty good. While as a kid, I'd just like mess around in the gym.
Right.
But kind of glad. Well, no, not glad. Other way around. I wish I had sat in lessons as a kid.
Okay.
The lessons are pretty good.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
I think I like the fact that kids are able to come here and just be weird. Like, it's one of the things that I like about kids is that they're weird. And kids today, more than ever, I think have found some comfort level with being odd. It certainly wasn't that way when I was a young man in school. And it's great to see these kids come together and just embrace the awkwardness. When a kid is kind of on the fringes of society, when you look at it, they come to youth group and they're part of the crowd. They're welcome with open arms. We're able to love on them. We're able to have fun. We're able to joke around. And in the midst of all that, we get to connect these kids to the story of Jesus. And when we can see grace and forgiveness and open-mindedness in our students, and then we can see them mirroring those things that Jesus showed, I think it's a great indicator that they are doing what Cooper was talking about, listening to those lessons, engaging in those groups, and learning from what we're given.
Yeah, seriously, he was just like, hey, I saw your YouTube videos. And I was like, oh yeah, like, really enjoying stuff. And he's just like, it didn't look like you were enjoying the hot stuff videos. And I was like, nope, no, not
a bit,
not the least bit. So he almost had like an intervention with me to be like, are you okay? Do you need anything? So, all right, well,
has the hot sauce gone to your head?
Yeah. All right, well, this next one is akamiso, or miso ghost pepper. So we're getting into the ghost peppers now, even though technically we got it right there. So it's just it is a roller coaster of a sauce here. So I'll give that to you, sir. Oh,
This one's menacing.
it's got a little bit of menace in it. This is the one that Al said just tasted gross. He didn't say that it was, although
It's quite a bit thicker than that last
yeah,
sauce.
yeah, which I think is definitely more menacing whenever the sauce has some thickness to the viscosity. I said that like I was from Boston. Viscosity, pack in the car, the viscosity. All right, let's get this next one.
You like these nuggets?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know that both you guys love watching movies together, particularly the Marvel films. So, Alan, if Cooper were to be turned into any Marvel hero or villain or his character that exists in the universe, which one do you think he would be?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, he's Peter Parker all the way. He's kind of a smart aleck.
Don't rub your eyes, Coop. Be careful. Be careful.
Yeah, he's got corny jokes. And Spider-Man really, I think, is like... Of course, he's got the superpower of the webs and all that, but he also has the superpower of like telling dad jokes all the time.
It's true.
And this guy's a king at that.
That is a superpower. Coop, same question for you, for your dad.
There's only two appropriate answers. Let's see if you get it right.
One of them.
Let's, I'm gonna say Thor in Endgame.
Okay.
Like the beginning scene.
When he's kind of in retirement.
Yeah.
That's acceptable, I guess.
I was gonna say
Potentially
Thanos was the other one.
I was gonna say Thanos or Hulk, and then
he's got the demeanor of Thanos and the physicality of Thor from Endgame.
Let's just be like, Thanos might have been a superhero.
Yeah.
People might have it wrong. That's all I'm saying.
This is the hot. It's not just hot wings. It's hot takes. Hot takes. Alan defends Thanos. All right. Well, we're gonna do the last sauce, but before we kind of get into that, I want to say there's a challenge, and I kind of talked to you guys about this. So we're gonna put our sauce on this nugget, ask you guys a question, and then once the question's done, okay, we're gonna do a chip challenge. This is I think it's Pocky or Pocky. I don't know.
Pocky, I think.
I think Pocky. These are the ghost pepper chips. So we're gonna eat one of those, and then we're gonna do a little thing. So just wanted to catch you guys up on that. So let's get the last dab. This is Hot One's famous sauce for finishing out the interviews. Coop, you're like having a panic attack over here, buddy. You're making me nervous. You've done great so far. You've done better than I have.
Well, I know. It's this 12 one. That's probably the worst.
It was. That was definitely the worst. And it was just mean. It wasn't even like because it was a bad, this was just a mean sauce.
Oh, this one's chunky.
Yeah,
Does this have some seeds in it or something?
I don't know. It's fragrant and it smells really good and it tastes really good. So I think you'll enjoy this one, Alan. Just sheer taste wise.
Oh, brother.
So all right, let's get this get this chicken. Oh, are we gonna? Are you want to dink it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He's been watching a lot of Rhett and Link. All right. Ooh. I got that straight on the tongue. So, one of the things I know about you guys is you both love camp.
Oh.
Camp is a big thing for you. What would you say your favorite part about camp? Like, why do you love camp so much?
Am I going first? I'll go first.
Okay.
You go first.
Yeah. Probably like the late night activities of all the games. My favorite game would have to be the faculty hunt. It's
Okay.
really a big part of the week. And the food. Food's great.
They do got some great food.
Food is great. I love camp for the reunion that happens every year. Whether it's the students that get to get back together with campers from years past. Maybe it's leaders. Maybe it's the dean team. Not only the reunions, but the chance to welcome new people into that. And I love to see people who've never had camp experiences before come and be part of camp for 1 week, and then more often than not, they're back. There's so many good pieces of it, whether it's the teaching, the worship time. Coop said the food's good. So many different good things that we've got going on at camp. My favorite part probably is just the disconnect from your everyday life. Being able to go and be with God and spend a week in His presence with other people who are of a like mind, and not being focused on all of the other stuff. Just let the cell phone, the TV, the social media, all that stuff can take a break for a week, and it really gives us a chance to recharge for the year.
Absolutely. Well, in the spirit of camp, I love you trying to sneak it. You thought about it earlier.
I did.
But you didn't. In the spirit of that, we're going to play a game that we do from our Wheel of Awesomeness. So we're going to cut it as we get ready for this. Okay, so like I said, in the spirit of camp, we're going to play a game from our wheel. So you didn't think that through, did you?
No.
Called That's How I Roll. And so what's going to do is you're going to put this on your mouth and then try and eat it with just using your mouth. Can't use your hands, stuff like that. The only rub is we're going to eat our ghost pepper chip first and then try and do it. So it's whoever can do all of that the fastest. Eat the chip and do that. Make sense?
Perfect.
Cool.
You ready?
All right.
Yes.
Mark, get set, go. start. Oh,
Did you win? Did you swallow first?
I think.
I thought I swallowed first.
It was close. I was the first one to get it in my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's.
No moral victories. I'll take the win.
Yeah.
all right. Well, Alan, Coop. Ooh.
Got you get a chip stuck in there?
I got a chip. In there. So, here, right there.
A lot of saliva.
Guys, thanks for coming out and willing to do this. Oh, nose is starting to run.
Thanks for having us. Thanks
Yeah.
for the dino nuggets.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to you guys, and leave a suggestion on who you guys want us to interview next. Stay in
Right.
quarantine. Stay safe.